Hey, good afternoon, guys. It is still Tuesday. I believe it's the 28th. There's the cat. The other one's hiding around the corner. Just got back from the meeting. There's the Franklin Mountains. Pools over there. Anyways, I'm going to take you inside. Just wanted to see the cats outside. Anyways, one of the key things I do when I go to these meetings, and there were half of the guys, there were only 12 of us this time, not 15. Half of the guys that were there were 65 and older. So I sit right on the edge for them, and we sit in like a long table, and there is deference given to the guys who are older. I'll sit down. I'll get a drink of water in just a minute. One of the things that was they all shared in common about aging, and I'm 58, and I always ask them how their body changes and what do they do to help keep themselves going. And every single one of these guys does yoga, and they also do a lot of stretching. And they said as they aged, if they didn't do a lot of stretching, they would start to lose mobility. And they said that they use yoga to work on their core. And they still lift weights, but nobody lifts heavy weights anymore. Well, that's not true. One guy still deadlifts, but he's what they call. He has a shirt that says OMS, Old Men's Strength. But he's been a power lifter for most of his life, so I don't know much about powerlifting. But I thought that would be interesting and something I could pass on to you guys. Mobility was their biggest thing that they said, and not taking an injury in their 40s and 50s, not taking a serious injury. To a man, they all said no to surgery, to like having hips replaced and stuff like that. The one guy that had his one knee replaced, he said he'll never have his other knee replaced. And he said if they had told him how much pain it would have been to go through the first knee surgery, he said he won't recommend it to anybody because I still have my busted knees, but I've had a lot of surgeries on them, and they're always trying to push me into a pair of metal knees. But they said the pain and the recovery is just not worth it. They said what he said, he lost a year, including rehab, getting that new knee working, and they said it's only good for like 15 years, and then anyway, it doesn't matter. But anyway, that's it. It was a lot. I get way more out of that just sitting there listening to them, and two of the 12 guys are rival coaches, and they're both in their 70s, and the one guy has this ring from winning the state championship in Texas, Catholic high school or something like that. And they were just funny. One's an offensive coach and the other one's a defensive coach, and they are just, it's a lot of fun to be around them. But when they talk football, there's every once in a while us on the outside, we have to like, hey, I don't know what you're talking. Anyways, doesn't matter. It was just a really good time. Paid for coffee, no big deal for me. Like just under $120 for the coffees, I believe. I believe with the tip it was $135. So that's not a big deal. I just, it keeps me grounded. It keeps me sane. I get a chance to talk to them, and some of the guys are police officers, and they're saying that fentanyl's killing at least each of their section, and they're in two different sections. So that every 2 people a week overdose on fentanyl in 2 different parts of the city. So that's at least, what's that? 2 to 4 people dying every week just from fentanyl overdoses. Anyways, all right. Love you guys. Stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can, and if you can't, you take care of yourselves. Like a fart in a G-string from West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.